It was my first time in the Caribbean, in the jungles of Belize, and I had no idea what to expect. On the one hand, people talk about Belize's lack of Michelin-star restaurants and world-renowned dishes, and that food is bland. But on the other hand, they praise the exotic fruits, fresh seafood from the Caribbean, and the diversity of the cuisines. So, which is it? I came to San Ignacio, a town surrounded not only by Mayan pyramids and nature reserves, but tons of restaurants to try the Belizean staples. Belizeans joke that pretty much anything you plant will grow. So much so that bananas and citrus count for over 30% of Belize exports. And San Ignacio, being right in the jungles with rich soil, is ideal to try them out. At the farmers market, my eyes were swimming in mangoes, papayas, dragon fruits, pineapples, and cacao. But also there were exotic ones that I'd never seen before, like sapote, sapodilla, tamarind, soursop, and this one, custard apple or Cheremoya.
This one only for certain time of the year. They have it. It's go by season.
Oh,
Yes.
Can we buy? Can you cut it for us so we can eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try it. Like the smallest one, so we don't want to get too full. How would you say it tastes like?
Is
it like plum?
Better if you guess it yourself.
That's good. Oh wow. It's like eating yogurt,
Oh yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's very soft inside. Delicious. Have you ever dreamt of being somewhere in the Caribbean, drinking coconut water straight from a coconut that's cut right in front of you? I'm only asking because that was my dream too. Coconut is life in Belize. They're used in everything, from coconut rums to making the best rice and beans. Look at all these different beans. It's a very untapped world for me. I have no idea what to do with them. I wish I could make a nice rice and beans. National dish of Belize is rice and beans. So. All right, here we go. Tambran. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tastes like a lychee juice. Lychee plus pear, I think. Ooh, it tastes like a raisin juice. Yeah, that's it. When it comes to Belizean staples, I gotta talk about fried jacks first. And every Belizean knows why. It's a dish that starts their day, a dish that colors their childhood memories. Stretched, stuffed, and fried jacks are highly addictive. Be it with beans, bacon, or sausage, with Marie Sharpe, you won't miss your egg benedict or French toast. People compare it to the New Orleans beignets or Mexican sopapillas. I could say it's like Mongolian kosher, but it's simply incomparable. Oh, what's Marie Sharpe? It's a sauce made from flaming hot habanero peppers with national status. In Belize, it decorates every table, it's everywhere you go. I even bought a bunch as souvenirs for my friends. It's good. Best of both worlds, and it's not too heavy. It might seem like it because it's like loaded with cheese and beans, but it's very light. I think I could eat it on a hot day.
It's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. It's very old, but not old like that this thing is gonna fly in your head. It is old as in like reputation of being a landmark.
Oh, that's nice. Just coming over.
I'm not such a fan of chicken, but this one, I can eat it. All day, every day. I came to Erva's, a restaurant widely recommended by locals, to try yet another staple, stewed chicken, rice and beans. With beans flavored with pigtail fat, coconut rice, a range of spices, fried plantains, and crumbly chicken, It looks simple, but tastes phenomenal. One thing I found very amusing is that the rice and beans and the beans and rice are not the same thing. Found out that when termed rice and beans, they're cooked and served together. When it's beans and rice, they're cooked and served separately.
Happy birthday to you. Hey, we're trying to kiss my girl. Oh, you mean me? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll try it, baby.
Okay. Oh, nice. After booking my tickets to Belize, I dreamt of eating all kinds of Caribbean fish. But when it came to Burnz, I didn't get just fish, but something even better, the conch. With the limited hunting season, conch is a delicacy. It's a type of huge snail that hangs out near the Belize coral reefs. Remember seeing those beautiful snail shells in souvenir shops that you bring up to your ear to hear the ocean? That's it. That's the shell of a conch. Tasting like calamari, a tad sweeter, this ceviche was probably the best thing I ate in San Ignacio. If you come here during Easter, go to the rambunctious Riverside Party with DJ sets, canoe racing, greasy pig, an egg hunt, and all kinds of food. I, of course, couldn't pass over the stewed chicken. Even on regular days, food stands like these are all over town. And also, other dinner options would be Guava Limb or Ervas, both included in my previous episodes. Bamboo Tea Plus Coffee says it leads the trend in both bubble tea shops and specialty coffee bars. I'd say it leads as a highly Instagrammable, uber-trendy Gen Z spot where the young of San Ignacio meet and mingle. While waiting for my coffee, I saw the locals playing this gambling game, getting all tense and very emotional. If you know what this game is, please tell me in the comments.
Put your money where I'm out there. Put your money where I'm out there. Middle boy. Fuck my boy. Ready? Ready.
Before leaving San Ignacio, I had to get my fried jacks and say goodbye to Snoop at Tandoor. You might remember him from my previous episode. Tandoor has the same owner as my beloved spot Erva's, serving everything from pizzas and pasta to Belizean staples to fajitas and to Mayan soups. They even have DJ nights. Yes, it was my first time in Belize. So yeah, I might be biased. But how can you say the food is bland with all these exotic fruits, spices, fresh fish, and the sheer choices of cuisines? The food does look simple. There's no fancy dry ice billowing from your dish, no paintings on your plate. But you keep longing for it as if you grew up with it. Now every morning, I wake up craving fried jacks. Being memorable is not an easy feat. That is not simple. Make sure to check out my other Belize videos. And if you want quality travel videos, subscribe, like, comment, and all that jazz.